All right, moving on to some real controversy. TommyInnit.
TommyInnit.
Innit governor versus Dream. Ooh. Now, TommyInnit, I don't know much about him, admittedly. I know he's a big YouTube Minecraft streamer, though. He's got like 17 million subs or something.
Let me check.
How much does Dream have? I was looking at it yesterday, so I think I know. That's about...
He's 15 mil subs, 15.1.
Dude, Dream has 32? The fuck?
Let's go.
That's crazy. So, it's Christmas because we got some spicy hot Minecraft drama. Now, let's put this in context. Usually Minecraft drama has to do with pedophiles. So this is this is good.
Well, this one sort of does.
Yeah, it's adjacent at the very least.
Pedo adjacent.
Well, Dream's involved, so
Yeah, the word is, it's a part of the drama. It's
Okay,
in
well, it's
there.
not directly about it.
Right.
it's not directly about it. That's
Like, it's not a new. It's not a
Right.
new.
It's not at the heart of this particular drama. You're
This
right.
is more like just catty.
Right. This is, that's baked in.
It's
one
like,
might
yeah,
say.
it's
Okay,
a little bit
baked in a little
intertwined.
pedo
Yeah.
undertones.
Yeah, sprinkle.
Because Tommy is pretty young too, and he was young when they met.
It's only 5 years difference. They weren't. They're just.
No, I'm just
friends.
saying it's like a weird dynamic. Maybe not.
They were just. I mean,
Wasn't that part of his complaint a little bit that he was just so young and?
Well, he felt
Well, let's
bullied
watch.
by
you know, and I'm curious where people fall on this because I had a strong reaction to these videos. So TommyInnit drops a bomb, dude.
TommyInnit.
Oh, actually, it even goes before. Here's TommyInnit talking shit about.
Yeah, there's like a whole
Mizkif?
There was a chain reaction
This
here.
begins with Mizkif.
This begins with Mizkif.
As all things
as
do.
all things do.
Yeah.
Piss me off the twat. The worst person I met award. Oh, for me, it's so easy. Go on, Mizkif. Piss me off the twat. Just the way he looked.
You like barely even met him. You just like
He just
stood
wouldn't
near him for a bit.
Oh, I
Twat's such
hate,
a
have you
great
ever just
insult.
hated
We
someone
gotta
based
adopt
off
that over
nothing?
here.
Huh?
I said twats, like the English, they really, they're doing something with that twat
Take
word.
it, Dan. Cheers.
It just, yeah, maybe I will. Maybe I'll start.
Try it out.
Cheers, my
You can
dude.
be the catalyst
Fucking
for this
twat, dude.
for this twat change. This is the year of twatting.
The decade of soup,
Oh,
the year
yeah.
of the twat.
Yeah.
I do love nonce. I think it's so funny.
Nonce.
Yeah.
Fucking nonce.
It's just so
That's pretty good, yeah.
you fucking.
They know how to curse over there. Over.
Well, they've
over on
been
the
doing it
aisles.
longer, so they've had more time to
Yeah, yeah.
develop. You know. Nah. Innit.
Isn't it?
Oh.
Yeah,
No, I wasn't based
Why
off
am I
nothing.
asking you?
People like to say it's based off nothing. but
No,
it's
stop
based off
banging on
so
about
much.
it. Anyway, I had to stand next to him for a bit, and I've never just genuinely hated every word and movement someone did. I also was very tired and wanted to see my friends, and I didn't get to see my friends. I got to see Mizkif, socially inept Mizkif. He wouldn't leave me alone when I clearly was giving off all the signals for him to piss off.
So it seemed like at first he was kidding, but now it actually seems like he's pissed. Like he's getting more personal. Where he's like, he wouldn't leave me alone. He's socially maladjusted. It's like, all right, well, it's getting a little mean.
I've
actually.
never been like a viewer of Mizkif or anything, but
He's fine.
it seems surprising to me that somebody would have such a visceral, just like automatic, without like some deeper reason.
I think for the most part,
just
people
seems like
like
he
him.
just
He seems like an
fucking hates
affable
his
guy.
guts.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
And I kept sort of going, and stealing this way. And then he'd stand there and go, and he'd ask me another question. Like, you don't seem, and he asked me some weird shit, like, you don't seem like a happy man. I was like, what do you even say back to that, Mizkif? I don't know you. I genuinely, if I ever want to get...
He's
It
right,
sounds like
Tommy.
Mizkif was right.
He hit him right on the. He kind of pegs you.
if I ever, when I become an actor and I want to, like, get angry for a role, I'll think about that.
You'll picture Mizkif.
I'll genuinely just picture that interaction and I'll get so angry. It made me so pissed off.
Yeah, talk to a shrink about it. I don't know, but so I mean, at first I was like, he's kidding. People are taking this too seriously, but then he finishes it off, making it pretty clear that he does not like him.
The thing with Mizkif, and usually, like, you never know what's real. You never know what's, like, over-exaggerated, because Mizkif loves...
He's silly.
He
Yeah.
loves juicing shit up like that. But as this kind of went on, I was like, wait, he's actually being serious.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
So here's Mizkif responding. Let's see here. 8 million views. What the fuck? This thing traveled far.
TommyInnit. He was probably one of the most insufferable people that I've ever talked to.
Oh,
Oh.
the tables
Wait.
are turning.
I do need to provide some. When I was researching this, because there was a follow-up video, and Miz was intentionally playing it up significantly here. He later was like, I really didn't care that much, but of course, the part where I was kind of trolling and pretending to get all mad gets clipped and gets 8 million views on Twitter. So just to give some context,
Okay, so he's
he seems very heated here. And maybe he was, and he was just saying later that he wasn't really mad. But
I think
I'm
we're
just
gonna
gonna
take
give
him
that
at face value because you can be like,
Well, he
"Nah, I'm
does.
just kidding."
He does that though.
Yeah.
he's a clip farmer.
He even said he's trying to get on live stream fails.
Yeah, exactly.
Something like that.
So
Okay, all right.
that's the thing with Mizkif and a lot of the streamers. You don't know.
He's playing 5D chess.
It's also
Yeah.
I think at this point part of them they're just they're gonna farm clips. It's
Right.
so integrated in their livelihood and all that. So yeah.
You muted.
You think Tommy was being serious?
By the end, yes.
Sure seemed like it.
By the
I feel
end,
like
dude, he was being super personal.
Nah.
I
I
think
think he was being
it's
serious.
totally possible he just doesn't like the guy, but I think that he's being
He's playing it up because he was on a
Funny.
podcast and trying to be funny. But
He was being very specific at the end.
Okay.
When I was
it,
talking,
re-
In my
it
opinion.
reminded me of some other people I might know who just might pop off on somebody.
Who's it remind you of, Dan?
I can't think of their name right now, but it's right on the tip of my mind. I'll let you know if I remember who.
Okay, you keep us posted on that. So anyway, here's Mizkif responding, but that's my take anyway. At first, I was on your side. I thought, hey, this kid, he's just kidding. What's the deal? That's my.
when I was talking to TommyInnit, he was probably one of the most insufferable people that I've ever talked to in my fucking life. When I was sitting there waiting for Masayoshi to pop up, TommyInnit is just standing there like a complete prick and looking like such a jackass. I'm trying to just sit there and wait for Masayoshi. I say hello to him, and he gives me the rudest stare you could ever imagine. I'm like, what is your fucking problem? What the hell did I do to you, you stupid British fuck? So we're just standing there, and I'm like, how you doing? I'm just trying to
Got him there. Can't deny that.
make small talk with the guy because the guy's acting like such a jackass looking at me like I did something wrong to him.
Also, I hung out with Mizkif once. He has
You did?
yeah, he came. He
When?
just reached out sometime, and he came over to my house, and we just hung
Oh,
out.
really?
play
It was
date.
several years ago.
You had a play date.
Yeah. But he's super ADHD and he can't sit still and he's
Yeah.
very fidgety. So it's kind of makes sense that he's just trying to make small talk with this Innit fella. Innit fella?
Isn't it?
It's like, newsflash, blow. Schlatt still messages me, okay? Put your fucking little TommyInnit button up away, little pussy ass bitch. So I'm looking at this kid. I'm like, I don't even want to talk to you right now, but I might as well make small talk because we're both just clearly standing here and I don't like you. What's up? And I said some shit. I'm like, how you doing or something. And he gives me the rudest stare back. And I'm like,
That actually makes sense why he would say, you seem like you're not happy. If he was being super snooty to him.
Typical Brit.
Yeah.
Yeah, those guys, they need to work on their
Snooty.
attitudes over
That
there.
little snooty.
I fucking hate this kid, but no one's around this poor little fellow at TwitchCon, and he probably lost his mom. So I'm just gonna sit here and talk to the kid until Dr. Disrespect shows up and probably gives him a kiss on the cheek. So I'm like, Tommy, how you doing? Are you doing well? Is things going well? Oh, your friend got canceled? Coincidence, so did mine. We both have friends that got canceled. Very interesting stuff. And he's giving me such rude attitude the entire fucking.
That seems genuine too. Seems like I'm seeing the pieces fitting together. So how does this lead to Dream, though? I'm wondering. So XQC then reacts to the drama, which leads Tommy
Gotta
in
pull
it.
the thread, dude.
Dude, someone gotta
Oh,
study the
thread.
the content ecosystem, because it works so naturally. Someone does something, you react
a
to
virus.
it, react to
Yeah,
it. Boom, 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 boom.
Me and Olivia reworked the whole timeline this morning because there's just so many little pieces to plug in.
It's like an FBI interrogation or investigation with red yarn. So let's see. XQC then jumps in. Oh my goodness gracious! What happens now? There's our boy meeting Trump with a grill.
So this is after XQC reacted to it on stream.
Right. Sorry. Go to what this was a quote tweet of.
This?
Yes.
Yeah.
Is there a video?
No, it's just
I guess
it was
that-
anything special.
We're not even going to understand what XQC was saying.
XQC
anyways.
reacted to TommyInnit diss towards Mizkif, calling it an overreaction. These guys are all cringe. Sorry. I mean, co-signed. 100% co-signed on that one, buddy.
Is that anything wrong with streamers ready to the building construction?
And then Tommy says, to be more cringe than TommyInnit is pretty fucking hard, but you pulled it off, pal. Which is also kind of a fair response, actually, to be fair, too. Because, I mean...
Yeah. Kind of owned him with that photo. It's pretty cringe.
Yeah, it's hard to top that one, XQC. And I say that as someone who was previously agreeing with you. You're both right, I think. You're both right.
Yeah, there's no reason that
This
they both
far,
can't be right.
everyone's fine.
Okay,
Yeah, everyone equally weird.
Okay. And then he responds on Twitter. XQC responds to this tweet. Okay. Follow the yarn. We're getting there. XQC, from doing streams in my basement to doing a stream with the president, how is that a diss? You went from dick riding dream for a living to making jokes to teenage girls. Lock in.
That's a decent reply.
Well, let's see. I don't know how bad is this comment.
The best ending ever.
And now, as I near towards the end of my set, rather than exiting the stage, I'm going to ascend to heaven.
It's a hard watch.
It didn't work. Anyway, thank you.
That's his clothing bit.
Damn.
Usually the closer of a stand-up set is a joke that ties in from previous.
True.
So
Right.
We might be
I
missing
assume
something.
that- yeah, he's
We're
referencing
missing context.
something. That's what
for
I.
Sure.
No
For sure.
context can make
That was probably
less cringe.
hilarious.
It's possible. It's possible.
It's possible it was hilarious.
It's very unlikely, but it is possible that it ties in. I can see that it's a possibility. I doubt that's
It
what
made
happened.
me laugh.
You guys are
It
too
made me
nice.
laugh, in a sense. So
I'm being open-minded.
All
That's
right.
what I
Hey.
promised.
Hey, I get it.
Oh no! Oh no, it's the man that's been paid to hunt me down!
That's
The
also a
best
callback, I'm sure about it.
I'm sure that's a callback.
Yeah. But fair enough. Again, certainly a fair response from XQC. I mean, if you're going to call him cringe, certainly, those who live in cringe houses shouldn't throw cringe stones.
So
It's
true.
true.
That's so true.
I read that in the Bible.
Facts.
But also, please do, because it's great content for us.
I love it.
I'm
just more PowerPoints. Bring them,
Yeah.
I love it, you guys. This is why I wake up in the morning. I cannot believe Ethan said he cares more about YouTube drama than his wife and kids. I am so devastated that Ethan said he lives for drama.
sad.
I'm literally crying and shitting and pissing myself. Carolyn Kwan, ladies and gentlemen. Go ahead. You can play an applause, Zach. Thank you. I'll take what I can get. So then Dream enters the conversation, and this is when it starts getting weird and wild, right?
Oh, yeah.
So he responded to XQC's diss.
Mm-hmm.
Dream stands have two roads. Growing up, castle, beauty. Dark path, becoming so he called him a restart, which is kind of it's pretty bad form in this day and age.
Yeah.
That's like an obvious, you didn't need to do that.
Yeah.
Although people really are trying to bring that word back. But
They're trying their best. Dream is trying his best.
But in that circle, I feel like that wouldn't fly.
Well, I guess this is sort of this isn't directly the drama, but this has started a side drama of a debate of the R pass, if you will.
That we'll get into.
Because Dream is, I guess he's autistic. And so he claimed that he was under the impression that he had the R pass, but
that's awesome.
Yeah. But he got a little shit for it.
We need a doctor's note before we can give you an R pass.
Doctor's note for the R pass.
So becoming a restarted TommyInnit fan. These are the two paths. And this created Tommy, who I think is being dogpiled on Twitter, and honestly, rightfully so. He started this whole thing of being like way over the top about Mizkif, and it kind of spiraled out for him. So his response to this was to here's a Reddit comment. Actually, let me do this. He Dream had to end up writing a novel in defense of his response here. A Reddit explanation. Why does it look like DOS?
Well, it looks like because it was deleted, and I believe this is from one of those websites where you can that archives deleted Reddit posts.
Okay, so here's what he said. Genuinely still confused on what the quote rules are. Honestly, I'm not trying to be obtuse. Multiple people go viral calling me the R word, and everyone explains that it's okay because they're neurodivergent. So then I see a meme that uses it and posts it and get absolutely throttled for it. Obviously, it's the internet being disingenuous, but that doesn't completely invalidate anyone that might be upset by it. I mean, it's an offensive word. We know that. It's definitely a slur. I think that's common knowledge at this point. Is it like the most like on the slur tier list? It's not S. You know, it's probably not A or B. It's probably like a C.
The R word?
Yeah,
it's definitely not S.
It's not like the most severe slur
It's
by
probably
any
like
means.
I would say like B tier slur.
I think it's a C.
Okay, I mean to each their own.
We'd have to do. Have we done? I feel like we've done a racial.
I think we
slur
did at one
tier
point.
list.
No, but it was specifically for white people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, back to the matter at hand. Obviously, it's the internet being disingenuous, but it doesn't completely invalidate anyone that might be upset by it. Most people calling me ableist for using it are the same people that lit off fireworks when Nicholas Cantu was the slur slinging slasher. And I have no clue what that is.
That was a
SpongeBob.
SpongeBob
Yeah.
reference.
Was that a meme themed diss?
Oh my god.
Potentially it was, yeah. It's either okay or it's not okay. The double standards are infuriating. Wait. No, I agree with that. I don't think anybody has an R pass. I didn't know that was even a thing.
Yeah, to explain the Nicholas Cantu thing, there's a viral video going around like a few years ago where he was in the car with this voice actor named Nicholas Cantu, and Dream was recording him saying a bunch of like slurs. He said like the F slur and the R slur, but people took
He dropped
Nicholas's side. They didn't take Dream's side. They're like, why are you recording this guy?
Really?
In private. It was really weird. So that's why he's saying it's being hypercritical, where he's allowed to say that stuff, and Dream gets backlash. Then Dream says the word, and he still gets backlash. He's just saying there's no winning for him.
Okay, but that being said, I'm pretty sure nobody gets the R word pass. If Dream gets an R word pass for being like, I guess he's autistic, I get the R word pass for having Tourette's. Okay, like visually speaking, I'm way more R worded than he is. You know, so like,
Okay.
I'm not even going to claim I have the pass.
Yeah. Maybe no one should have the pass.
I think nobody gets the R word pass.
It's such a loaded word.
Yeah, there's no need.
Yeah.
There's no need. Since I like phased that out of my language, you so don't need it. You so don't need it.
Yeah, no.
You know, I have my own reasons for having a problem with Tommy going around being the internet police, and was expecting to get a lot of shit for going after poor Tommy that lies about me constantly. But obviously, I had no intention at attacking every Dream SMP fan or being ableist. It was a dig at Tommy's fans because somehow the worst of the ex-Dream SMP simps stands have congregated all to make up lies and shit on other creators. Tommy feeds right into it to promote his Patreon show, books, or whatever else he's doing, because he has absolutely no backbone. Either way, my lesson from this is that Twitter is somehow even less reasonable than I thought in the first place. I mean, again, everybody knows you can't be calling people R-word. This isn't a revelation. That's a little, I will say, obtuse, as you were trying not to be. Oh, and don't use the R-word under any circumstance, even if you see a funny meme and you're autistic. Yeah. He's being sarcastic, but yeah. Lesson learned. Hopefully I can be forgiven. Back to coding. Is back to coding a meme? I've never heard that before.
Back to
or is that just a Dream thing? Because he said it in his video.
He has this app, Minecraft thing that he might be referring to that I know he promoted a little bit ago.
He's a coder?
Maybe it's a meme, but maybe that's the only thing I can imagine him referring to, and I don't think he coded that himself. I don't know.
Refers to dream where you find yourself returning to activity of... Okay, that's not helpful at all, AB. It's literally just like defined a word with a word.
Well, more that
AB posted this.
It's more than just a dream thing, like Love was saying.
AB posted this. A, quote, back to coding... Dream refers to a dream where you find yourself returning to the activity of writing code.
Well, y'all talking about an app and shit.
How's that helpful?
Well, I'm saying he's not the first one to use it.
Well, according to this, it says, but it doesn't even say that. It just says he's
want
referring
me to write the long? Here, I'll send you.
Yeah,
the
give me
longer
the
one.
whole thing.
Okay.
I need all the context.
Okay.
Is this a ChatGPT special?
Yeah, here you go. This is your boy right
All
here.
right. A, quote, back to coding dream refers to a dream where you find yourself returning to the activity of writing code. It doesn't even know what you're asking. It thinks you're talking about a dream in which you are coding. Listen, it goes, quote, a back to coding dream, that's the quote, refers to a dream where you find yourself returning to the activity of writing code. Often signifying a subconscious desire to re-engage with programming, potentially after a breakup or a period of focusing on other aspects of life, indicating a renewed passion for coding or a need to tackle a technical challenge in your waking life. It thinks you're sleeping, AB.
Hold on, I'm gonna get you a longer one.
Longer than that. All
So
right.
Dream does code, and he codes his own Minecraft plugins.
Cool.
Which the cheating
Yeah,
scandal.
that's just what I was thinking.
We all know he knows he cheated. What are we doing here?
Yeah.
You know?
Dude, little rat.
Yeah, fuck all the the grooming shit.
I don't need to.
I agree.
The cheating stuff.
I've been saying it for
Now we're
years.
talking.
That is unforgivable.
You're not wrong, love. You know?
Unforgivable.
Yeah.
Well, listen, if you can knowingly lie about cheating in Minecraft, what else are you capable of?
That's what I'm saying, dude. It's
Unironically,
very
kind
deeming.
of, though.
Yeah,
I'm being
no,
silly,
not
but actually
really
kind of
ironic.
unironically.
Yeah, and then doubling down with a fucking Harvard mathematician shit.
Yeah, exactly.
That's just so shameless.
Holy shit, AB.
Read this.
I'm not reading that.
Put it into like a voice to text or text to voice.
If you just hit us with the longest definition I've ever seen in my life.
It's just a story. It's a short story about dreaming about coding.
It's a piece.
And this is how Dream does all of his responses.
True.
Yes.
In a dream. It all was in a dream. Okay, so where are we? Flores Iglesias, thank you so much for the gifted 20. That's so nice of you. Thank you.
Hey, Floor.
We love it.
We love Floor
Thank you,
around
thank
these
you.
parts.
So Dream explained himself. Little background. Tommy and Dream go back a long way. Tommy participated in Dream's Minecraft server. TommyInnit started playing on it when he was 16. Tommy has in recent years totally turned on Dream, especially after the groomer accusations that were floating around. His fan base and Dream's fans fight online all the time. And TommyInnit and his friends continuously jokingly, refer to Dream as a pedo. Okay, I can see there's some animus brewing there.
Yeah.
Tommy now responds to Dream Suite. Jesus, you guys.
It's
No fucking way did I make Dream say the R slur again. Actual bastard. Again? Tommy, there's something you're doing that just brings it out of him.
well, and as Tommy will explain in his video, he has a personal connection to this of why it upsets him so much.
So anyway, the next move was Tommy fuming put out a video on his channel just titled Dream. And this lit the Minecraft world up, my friends.
Hello. This video is a message to Dream.
Can you hold on from the get-go? Can you be less English? I'm trying to keep my mind open.
Whoa. Let's keep the
Hello,
critics-
Annette. Hello, Annette. Let's talk about this nonce dream.